Hello, good evening. Welcome back to the channel Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambe. This is the post-match. Brentford 0, Liverpool 2. Let's get on with it. So Darwin Nunez finally arrives at the party. Let's hope he stays around till the end of the season and delivers a bit more of that. Okay. First off, we were creating chances. We had umpteen corners. Yet again, our set pieces were shite. I have to be honest with you, because we just didn't have any idea. We were trying to get the ball in. There was no structure to the corners. Now, I'm not saying that we need a corner set piece coach, because we don't. It's just common sense. You just vary it a bit. They were too easy. They were rubbish at the back on set pieces, but we were static. We were waiting for the ball to come to us. The first corner, Ibu should have buried it, shouldn't he? If I'm honest with you. But yeah, I didn't think Brentford were a threat to us in the first half, but we certainly had the momentum. Like I say, we had loads of corners, but we just didn't capitalise on anything. Things weren't just working for us, were they? Luis Diaz looked out of all sorts, playing down the centre. He didn't know what to do. He was being a bit greedy when he should have been laying passes off. He was lucky not to get booked for trying to get a penalty. From the keeper. But yeah, it wasn't very good. Gakpo was, the same. Mo Salah, that's probably the third game that he's not turned up for us. So yeah, they were slightly alarming in the first. Second half, it was an open game. They had chances, we had chances. Ibu and Verge were really good at the back. So was Alisson. He's kept a clean sheet. And I was asking in the preview video that, I'd take a horrible 1-0 if it meant that we could keep a clean sheet. And, hey-oh, we get the 2-0. Dominic Szoboszlai midfield, very good game today. Ran his socks off. Thought he was a bit unfortunate to come off, but I could understand. We needed fresh impetus with the players that were coming on. Jones, Elliott, Chiesa, Darwin, Robbo. So lots of changes were made in the second half. We had 37 shots. And we scored 2 goals from them. Not all of the shots were on target. Probably 8 or 9, if that. But we were creating chances. But it's that famous low block, isn't it? How do you beat the low block? I think we can beat it by playing the ball quicker, within the 90 minutes. We were just dawdling on the ball rather than making it move, pass and move, pass and move. We were a bit static at times. And then obviously 90th minute, Harvey's involved, Trent's involved. Great finish by Darwin, and that's what Isaac does for Newcastle, the striker that's in form. Instinct. He hit it first time. Great finish. Great celebration by him. I knew the game was won then, but to get the second was a massive bonus. An absolute bonus to get that. Yet again, good movement. Great footwork by Darwin. Roof of the net. Again, natural instinct. I hope this does him a world of good, because if I'm honest with you, I think I said that I don't think we're going to get a tune out of him all season. Okay, I've been proven wrong in this match, but don't forget, we have been here before with him. Newcastle last season, Notts Forest. we need him to kick on between now and the end of the season. We don't want him to have a cameo role. He'll probably start on Tuesday, and he'll probably start next week at home to Ipswich. So we need him to be coming into a rich vein of form. So yeah, we celebrate this massive 3 points because of our recent form. We weren't losing games, we were drawing when we should have been winning. We're creating umpteen chances, needed to be a bit more clinical in front of goal. So yeah, it was good. So Ali, close to getting my man of the match-ish, but bonus for him. He gets his bonus of keeping a clean sheet. Trent, first half was indifferent. Second half, he was okay. Ibu, Verge, solid. Although the ref, every time the Ibu went near a player and he blew at the player and the player went down, ref was quick to give free kicks. I thought Madeley, the ref, was poor today, absolutely poor. He was quick to give us yellow cards, but not so quick to give the Brighton players yellow cards. Midfield, Maka did a good job again. He worked his socks off. As already mentioned, Dominic, he was close to being my man of the match, but I gave the man of the match to Virgil because he captain's performance from him today. In the middle of the park, Gravenberch, Ryan's just Ryan, isn't he? Played really, really well again. And Cody did okay first half, a bit of the second half. Simicast did okay at left back. His corners were good corners, but nothing from him because of the players that were in the box. Louis Diaz was just one of them days for him, and nothing was happening for him, and he was trying too hard. Mo created 7 chances today, but still, even he had opportunities when to shoot. He didn't shoot. He passed. Ball went to Ray, and when he shot, he should have passed because somebody was in a better position. It was just one of them games for him. But the substitutes, 2 games running now, have made a massive impact. We need all our players between now and the end of the season. Nobody's going anywhere in January. Even if stupid bids come in, nobody's going anywhere. We need this squad of players that have gelled all season, who have worked the socks off. We hit a bit of a blip, but the blip was not losing games. We were drawing games while other teams were drawing and losing games and not winning many. So yeah, I expect Arsenal to beat Villa today. That's how it is with Aston Villa. Yeah, they blow hot and cold, and they're blowing cold at the moment. So I expect Arsenal to beat them. They'll be on our tails, but we can only look after ourselves and not worry about the other teams. So that's what we need to do. One thing I will say is every home game we need the supporters in there singing and getting behind the team. They need us really, really badly between now and the end of the season, and we need to turn up. Let's leave the FSG rubbish outside the ground. Let's get behind this team. As I say, they need us as much as anything that I've known over the last few seasons. Let's help them get it over the line so we can all celebrate together, and we can leave the distractions to one side. So while I was watching the game today, I'm thinking, I did mention about the ticketing prices and things, that we should make protests in the ground, But on reflection, when I said that yesterday, I was annoyed because of how FSG are, and I was just giving you my opinion. But, you know, like I said, on reflection, I think we should be getting behind this team in the ground and getting them to win a trophy. And the Premier League would be the ultimate sacrifice that them lads have given us to us this season, because I would absolutely love that, to have 20 of those down the East Lancs Road. You know, it would be, it'd make my summer absolutely delightful. So we got Lille on Tuesday, is it? So, and then we've got Ipswich next Saturday. So, all being well, you know, we can, there'll be changes made to the Lille game, because we've virtually qualified, haven't we, for the top sort of like playoff bit now, and we'll be back to full strength. Let's hope that Jota's back, even if he's on the bench. We don't know what this niggle is. Liverpool are keeping it close to the chest. But if we can keep doing what we're doing and racking up the points, one less game for us to worry about, and just concentrate on ourselves. That's all we need to do. 7 points clear. No doubt it'll be back down to 4 points by the end of I've made this video, and the Arsenal game finishes. But that's what it is. We just need to keep on ploughing. Let the other teams feel the pressure. We just have to keep on going. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you're new to watching it, please subscribe to the channel. It's all things Liverpool, and please share. Okay, that's enough from me. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Up the Reds.